Well, hello. My name is Letitia Etti,
Oh, I am Olivia Pope.
and I will be doing my one-on-one sales demonstration call with Miss Olivia Pope. I am the head sales manager for Beaver Manufacturing, the company that I will be representing, selling my product to today. We specialize in industrial yarn manufacturing.
And I am Olivia Pope again. I'm the purchasing planning analyst at Eaton Corporation, and I have been here for over 12 years.
So Miss Olivia Pope is a part of a team that is implementing a new type of performance-based hose that will be going on NASCAR cars. And they're interested in several companies that specialize in industrial yarn hose reinforcement to keep the hose from not flattening. So Beaver Manufacturing today is trying to sell her our Kevlar brand of hose that in hopes that she will see how great of a yarn it is and that it will do wonders and solve all her solution needs. In the sales demonstration, you'll be seeing examples of the boomerang strategy and for objections, an agree and neutralize strategy for another objection, and a closing strategy of a special deal that you'll see later on. Anything else you want to say, Olivia?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's really great to be here. I love the renovations that you did outside of the plant. I know that was a lot of spending.
Yes, it was. We are very happy with how it turned out. Thank you for the comment.
Okay, great. Well, I got to talk to you a little bit on the phone, but I just want to reintroduce myself. I'm Letitia Etti. I've been with Beaver Manufacturing for over 12 years now. In the past 6 years, we've increased customer partnership by 30%. So I'm really hoping that, we increase a little bit more with your business today. Okay, so I want to go into the product at hand. What are some of your issues that your team is having with the hose?
More recently, we've been running into some errors with the yarn reinforcing the hose that we've been using.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where we're looking at right now to go down that avenue.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure that are you losing a lot of more material in the process?
We are, yes.
Okay. Well, no need to worry. I actually want to talk a little bit more about my company and some of the products that I think is going to solve your solution needs, your needs.
Great.
Okay. Well, Beaver Manufacturing, if you can look right here. So, Beaver Manufacturing, it was started in 1951. It was privately owned. We service companies internationally and globally. We're located in Haynesville, Georgia, and we have 2 plants currently. So as you can see, these are a lot of the types of yarns that we have hoses for, and here are the different types of fibers for our yarn.
Okay.
So I want to first talk about Kevlar here that you see on the screen, and actually is right next to you.
Okay.
This is the Kevlar brand that I believe will solve your needs and be a great solution to your hose problem. One big marketable feature about this hose and all of our hoses here at Beaver Manufacturing is that they are all treated with a special chemically created adhesion product. So this adhesion product is pretty much, it allows the fibers of the yarn to be impenetrable. That means the yarn can't break. So the yarn can't break, it's not going to create a defect, and it will stay intact, and it's going to be a great benefit to Eaton because it's going to allow you all to save a lot of money.
Right.
Remember you were saying, you're having scrap costs, you're losing a lot of material. So the biggest benefit of this new fiber is that it won't break and you'll see a lot of costs. I want to show you these 2 hoses. This is a hose with another yarn. It's not adhesively cured with our adhesion product, and as you can see, it's not that straight. It has a lot of defects in it. You can actually see the yarn right here.
Right.
Okay. Well, this is a hose that's cured with our adhesion product in our yarn.
Okay.
As you can see, it's nice, it's straight, it's very flexible and strong, and it's also flame retardant. So those hot liquids and those hot gases that go through these holes, they won't destroy the holes nor the yarn. So that's a really great thing to look for. So how much do you spend on a scrap a day? 6,000?
6,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to think about that one.
Oh no, it's fine. A lot of companies have that amount of scrap, so it's nothing. Definitely not to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
Any sort.
It is a lot.
What if I told you just that one product by itself, that one feature can save about 20% scrap?
That interests me.
So 20% of 6,000. That's about 1,200 feet of scrap that you're
Right.
would save a day. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Oh,
More than
man.
what we're doing now.
We're saving money. That's
Yeah.
what we're doing. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, I'd be interested in hearing more, and be excited to introduce that to my team.
So you do believe that investing in material like that will save you money in other areas is definitely a good decision?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
So how about we make that purchase? How about we go with that Kevlar?
Well, I do have a few concerns that
Okay.
I'd like to bring up. One of my concerns is just buying and implementing this type of yarn right now. I'm just worried about the uncertainty of this yarn in the upcoming months.
Okay, so
Just the demand of the hose.
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, with that said, I want to talk about another feature that
Okay.
this particular Kevlar yarn is gonna do wonders for you. So here at Beaver Manufacturing, we have this great method that we call consignment. So with consignment, especially since you aren't sure of the demand this new product will have, you don't want to get too much of that yarn too quickly. With consignment, we put a large amount of inventory on your property at the plant. It's still the property of Beaver until you use it, until you take it out of the area, the consignment area, and use it. So with this, you're only using as much as you need. You're not just buying as much as you think you need. And so
Right.
that could only do wonders for your budget planning. I mean, you might even have a smaller budget than you thought of. You can actually be putting that money somewhere else.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So how do you feel about saving your plant that much money?
This is a visual.
Okay, so let me show you a visual analysis. This visual analysis is going to just show you how our consignment really works.
Okay.
So right here, as you can see, this is two other companies that involve industrial yarn as well, and this is Beaver Manufacturing. Now, as you can see here, these two companies, they don't offer consignment. These are their prices,
Mm-hmm.
but look at the commitment that you have to commit to and agree to every year.
Right.
We don't know if you need that much. We don't know the demand. There's a lot of still uncertainty, but we do know that we want great quality, and we do know that we want to save money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much is your budget usually that you set for yarn inventory a year?
6,000.
6,000. Okay, so 600,000 pounds. 600,000 pounds. Okay, so here we see that one of the you have to set into a 725,000 pound commitment
Mm-hmm.
in a year. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. As another company, this is their price, and this is the commitment that you have to go in. It's a little bit higher than the first one,
Right.
and that's how much you have to sign on the dock for it.
Mm-hmm.
But here with consignment, let's say you only use 400,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
You only use 400,000. As you can see, you only spend as much as 400,000 worth.
Okay.
And this is our price, but you're still saving about $250,000. a year versus the other two prices. So at the end of the consignment works, it's your option, and you're only spending as much as you need to.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you feel about saving that much money for the company?
Sounds good to
Okay.
save that much money.
Great.
Yes.
Well, with that said, let's go and get this Kevlar.
Well, thank you for this visual, but I still have some concerns I'd like to tell you.
Okay.
Just because we are still in the process of looking at various yarn alternates, I don't want my team to miss out on another type that will be better fit for the process and for the product as a whole.
Okay. I can absolutely understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the reason you should join Beaver Manufacturing. You should want to do business with Beaver Manufacturing. You're not just committing to one product. You're not just committing to Kevlar. If we've realized that Kevlar is not the best solution, which from our research and our labs it is,
Mm-hmm.
you have the option of our vast selection of other yarns that we have in our plants.
Okay.
So does that amount of information ease you a little bit more?
Yes,
Okay.
it does. It does. One last concern I'd like to inform you of is that with some of our hoses, we have to create our own spools with the yarn,
Mm-hmm.
and we really don't want any more of an inconvenience than we already have with
Okay.
that.
All right. Well, with this saying, I do agree. We do ship a little differently than companies and plants such as yourself
Mm-hmm.
need the yarn shipped. However, we also specialize in custom shipping. So
Okay.
you as Eaton Corporation, if there's a custom where you need your yarn to be shipped out, we do that at no cost to you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So does that ease your concern a little bit?
Yes, that wouldn't inconvenience us at all.
Okay, great. Well, with that said, we talked about the great benefits. We talked
Mhm.
about the amount of defects that you're going to save in and you're not going to see. We talked about how you're only going to be using as much as you need. This our brands is at your convenience. At the end of the day, we're here to serve quality to you and help you save money within all of your needs.
Mm-hmm.
We've also talked about some of the benefits as well. So with that said, since Kevlar is one of our newest yarns, and since you will be a new customer once you see that Beaver Manufacturing is a great choice for you, as a new customer, we will be offering our consignment fee, which is a $1,500 to $1,800 installation fee, free to you.
Wow.
So,
Okay. Thank you.
so would you like to invest in Beaver Manufacturing and make our yarn a part of your products?
Yes, I would.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
Great. Well, I need you to sign these two papers right here.
Okay.
And these two papers are just for agreement. Sorry
Okay.
about that. And these two papers are just for agreement of the kind of consignment transport
Mm-hmm.
and the type of yarn that you're committing to at the moment,
Okay.
to see if you would like that.
All right. There you go.
And just to let you know, I'll be back here very soon. I'm going to be here every step of the way for the consignment installation and getting the inventory here. I want to be here just in case you have any questions.
Okay.
I gave you my business card, so you
Mhm.
have that. Please call me at any time. You're a new customer, and I want to make sure that everything is to your convenience.
All right. Great.
If there's any installation or anything, some of your team members have questions with or need some particular training, I'm here for that as well, and be more than happy to help.
Okay.
And any questions you have, just please feel free to call.
All right. I will. Thank you.
Thank you.